Sebring, my favourite corner probably is turn 1. It's extremely fast, it's nearly flat out in top gear, it's very bumpy, it's a real challenge to get through there as quick as possible without running out of road on the exit and having a big crash.
Okay. Turn 1 in Sebring is very exciting. It's very bumpy, very fast, 6 gears going into the corner, and you want to be really close to the wall on the inside, which is the race line. If you skip away from that line, then you risk to go off. So it's a very important corner where you carry a lot of speed and you can make a lot of time.
Turn 1's definitely my favourite turn at Sebring, because you go in there and it's just huge and open and you think you've got all the space in the world, but it really narrows down from the apex to the exit, and if you've made even the smallest error on your line on the entry, you're in real trouble once you get to the exit. So it's a huge speed, and it's a huge challenge just to get it inch perfect.
Most challenging aspect of doing the 12 Hours of Sebring is really just man and machine. It's the toughest racetrack we go to. It's probably the toughest event we go to, and even if we went to Le Mans, I've always felt that Sebring is tough on machinery and tough on the guys driving it as well. So it's a hard one.
It's a very difficult track for the cars. Mechanically, it's one of the roughest track in the world, where you can break the gearbox, break everything basically, because it's so rough. So you wanna make sure you can finish the race by having a good preparation, making sure the car is reliable and strong. I would say Sebring is one of the roughest in the world.
I think the most challenging thing is just the beating that the driver and the car take. It's the toughest track. It's tougher than any 24-hour race, just because you're constantly in corners. There's very few straights. It's very bumpy, many different surfaces, and as the track goes on, the race goes on, you get a lot more debris on the track. And it's just, I would say the toughest thing is just the car and the driver putting up with the beating that they take over 12 hours. It's definitely a really tough test of man and machine.